What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, I know, but I'm back. I'm back with a video I've been planning for probably the best part of 4 months. And as you can see by the title, this is the £200 Eurotrip challenge. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory, I will give you that, but to give you a bit of background, I've set myself some ground rules. Now it has to be, for this £200 Eurotrip challenge, it has to be somewhere in mainland Europe. So as far as I'm concerned, Ireland, Scotland doesn't count, I'm afraid. It has to be literally within £200, and that is literally for everything. So that's got to be my food, my drink, my transport, hotel, flights, blah 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 blah, no more than £200. And also no hostels. As much as there's nothing wrong with hostels, I think that's not really a challenge. Anyone can book a hostel. There's some here for like 14 euros a night, and for me, I wanted to show you can get some element of luxury for not a lot of money. So yeah, I found myself here in Vilnius. There's a group of tourists coming out, so I'm going to make my way to go and get some breakfast. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. And oh yeah, before I go, welcome to Lithuania. So yeah, I'm going to get breakfast now. Not really sure where I'm going, to be honest. Have no plan, but I'm very impressed. Like I said, I'm in Vilnius, which is the capital of Lithuania. Never been here before, to be honest. As much as it's a really nice place, and I've seen pictures of it and stuff. I didn't really pick Vilnius. Vilnius sort of picked me, if you will. I knew I wanted to do this £200 budget thing that I'm doing at the moment. But eventually I came across flights for Vilnius. Now I knew of it, but I said I didn't really know much about it, but the flights were remarkably cheap. I'll give you a breakdown of what I've spent so far. Just over £36 on the flights. I spent £9.50 getting from Peterborough, where I live, to Stansted Airport, and I spent £51 on the hotel, and that's for 2 nights. So that's just short of 97 quid really, and that's for my flights, my hotel, and my train that was to London, one of the London airports. I then took 20 quid extra on top of that, and used that for my sort of airport play fund, if you will, something to eat or drink or do in the airport. And then the rest of the money I converted into euros, and that's what I brought here with me. So I've got basically, I think it worked out at £83 something, what I had left, and that was 87, just above 87 euros to convert. But then again, I've heard very good things about Vilnius price wise. It is it seems amazingly cheap, and there is only me, so it doesn't matter. One of the things I don't normally do, which I've done this time because of the budget, is I haven't booked breakfast in the hotel. It wasn't very expensive, but I wanted to just to see, you know, I want to see what I can get, see how cheap things actually are. So I'm go straight out of the hotel in the morning about 8 o'clock, get some shots, and now I'm going to go and get some breakfast. I'm still looking for somewhere to eat. It's like, it's gone 10 o'clock now. I'm walking around the centre of Vilnius now for, trying to be quiet because there's a tourist group again. I've been walking around Vilnius for, well, best part of an hour now, just wondering and stuff. I've been looking for breakfast for half an hour. To be honest, it's not really breakfast time anymore. It's not really breakfast time, it's more brunch. Anyway, let's remember. Oh, there's a cafe. Right, problem solved.
Coffee and wine.
Yes, please, thank you.
Okay, 3 euros and 6.
Thank you. Right guys, boom, breakfast is done. Or coffee, had some cake, I don't know what it was, but some like nutty, fruity cake thing. I'm assuming it's got some sort of Lithuanian recipe thing, but it was very, very nice. First thing for me, I want to go and see the Three Crosses. It's a hill with literally 3 crosses on, so I mean, what else do you say? What else is there to say about it? About 20-25 minute walk from the town hall, and then I'm just going to go out there. Might get some drone shots while I'm there, I don't know. So I'm on the way to the Three Crosses now, and I say 3 crosses because it's so literal. I literally couldn't think of a better name. Yeah, I think I'm probably going the right way. Why not? Start the long walk. I try to remain quite fit and healthy. I go to the gym like, I don't know, 3 times a week. Not an athlete, but I try to stay quite healthy. Was not ready for this. The walk. Look at that. This is awesome. Ah, and here we are. Well, I'm at the castle tower thing. Again, I can't remember the name. And to be honest, what's that? To be honest, I probably can't pronounce it even if I knew the name. So it's €5 entry, which isn't, €5 is not a lot of money. There's a queue for it. It's quite busy. I've just been to the Three Crosses, which is higher. You can see more for nothing. It was nice to see. It's nice to go up to, but I don't see the point for me. I don't see the point in paying the €5. So I'm just chilling out at the moment. Again, the views are just, I'm really impressed. Really, really impressed. Especially for the price of things, the price of getting here and stuff. At the moment, I've only been here half a day, as in exploring wise, but at the moment I'm having a great time. This is well worth the money. What a morning. Just blown away by this place. It's unreal. In such a small space, there is so much to do and see. It's been amazing. I am now back at the hotel though. My legs are killing me after that, after the walk up the hill, you know. So I'm back here at the moment, but on the way back I went to Rimi Hypermarket. Now if you don't know what Rimi Hypermarket is, it's, from what I can see, it's just a massive supermarket. It's huge. But the reason I went there is because, well, I follow this YouTuber, Rob Wong. Now to be fair, before I go any further, I'll leave a link to his channel in my description. He's such a funny guy and he makes really, really good videos. So definitely check him out. But the reason I mention him is because he made a video on Vilnius not so long ago. And one of the things that really I just thought was genius was at Rimi they do ready-made garlic baguettes to go. I don't know why that isn't a thing in the UK. I really have no idea. It's just magic is the only word. Magic is the only word for that. And I really wanted some of that. I was in the hotel for a couple more hours than I thought I would be. I forgot I only had one plug. So anyway, I'm back in. I'm back at the Cathedral Square. On my way to get some food now. So many people are looking at me at the moment. They just don't get it, do they? They don't understand. I know it's a weird thing, but loads of people are looking. Oh well. yeah, off to find some food. I'm gonna get some shots of Vilnius at night time now. So yeah, cue a little montage of Vilnius and then get the food out. Have a nice day, thank you. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 now. Just checked out. Last day today. Well, it's not even a full day. It's I leave Lithuania today. I think my flight's 10 to 6, so I'm going to leave the sort of this main part of the city about 2, half 2. But it's now about half 10. Gave myself a bit of a lie-in because I was knackered after yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to make my way today. Today's plan, I'm going to go and visit the district of Uzupis. I think that's how it's pronounced, Uzupis, something like that. It's basically the arty hippie district. I'm going to get some lunch there probably. Make sure I don't get run over. Yeah, I'm just going to try and make the most of it while I'm here, really. Now, budget-wise, I've still got just over half my euros left. I've spent literally nothing, which is good. She did not look happy about the vlog. I don't think she gets vlogging. Lovely day though, really, really nice day. So let's go check out Uzupis. Right guys, we're in Uzupis now. At the moment I'm stood along the wall with the Constitution on. Now the Constitution is their like, well, it's their Constitution, it's their like list of rules, if you will, and they've literally got it in every language I can think of on these like plaques. I'm trying to find the English one. Everyone has the right to live by the river. Everyone has the right to hot water, heating and a tiled roof. Everyone has the right to die, but this is not an obligation. Everyone has... These things are so cool. Everyone has the right to be loved, but not necessarily. Everyone has the right to idle. What are these? A dog has the right to be a dog. I have to say, that is the strangest, most random set of rules I've ever heard of. I love it though. At the moment I'm heading over to, heading round Uzupis. I'm just gonna have a little wander. I've heard there's a library somewhere, pretty famous library, something to do with a cat as well. I've seen that on someone's video, so I'm not really sure what that's about. I haven't looked into it too much either. Also there's a swing as well. I've heard about it. There's a swing about by a river somewhere around here, so I'm gonna check it out. Wow. Look at all this. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Oh wow. I don't know the full story like in detail, so I ain't going to try and go into it too much, but essentially a group of artists moved in and sort of took over the place. I don't know how long ago, but a little while ago, and they well, you can see they decorated the place, they did it up. It was a bit of a rough area, I think, at the time. They declared independence, they've got their own ambassador. Well, I think the whole ambassador thing is sort of, doesn't seem much, but when you look into it, the ambassador, I kid you not, the ambassador is a cat. Or the ambassador for literature, I think, is a cat. What an amazing thing, that is just so cool. I want a cat ambassador. So now guys, I'm on the way to find the bookshop. Apparently the cat ambassador that I'm looking for, he's a ginger cat apparently. He's shy apparently as well when I read up online. But I just think that's so cool that they've got a cat as an ambassador. I really want to see him, or her. Could be her, I don't know. Wow, what an awesome little place. I spoke to the really sweet lady in there. She said she was telling me a little bit about the cat, and I bought a copy of the Constitution because I just love that. I love that so much. I bought an English written copy of the Constitution, and I think it was only €1. It was nothing. I think I paid 30 cents extra, which is obviously nothing. That's just because of what I had in my wallet. But you put it in a little pot for the cat fund. It's like, I don't know if it goes for its food or whatever, but the cat wasn't there sadly. There's a picture of it, the little ginger cat, bless him, and she said he was out she said it's nice weather, so he's pottering about, which is fair play. Right guys, the trip's coming to an end, unfortunately. All good things must come to an end at some point, and to tell you what, Vilnius has been one of the best trips I've done yet. Surprisingly good actually. I completely underestimated how nice it was going to be here. You know, it's just been amazing. I'm now though on my way to the train station, hopefully to get myself a cheap fare to the airport, catch my flight this evening, and I'll be back in Peterborough by about 9:30. I don't want to tell you how much I've spent yet, and that's only because I've still got the airport and stuff to go, and I might want some food later. So I'm probably going to spend a little bit more, but to be honest, I'm cutting it close, but to be honest, I might just have enough, you know. Might just have enough for the rest of the trip. We'll see though, won't we, I suppose. What's up guys? I'm back in the UK. It's rubbish. Now I'm back, I've landed. Flight was alright, a bit rough, but it's Ryanair, so what do you expect? But yeah, I'm back from a fantastic trip in Lithuania. It so exceeded my expectations. Like, I had no idea that it was going to be as nice as it was. To be honest, I went there for a reason, for this video. I'd never really considered it before, and in all honesty, I would 1,000,000% go back. Honest, if I said if I had to, right, anyway, if I had to pick a city that I've been to that is my favourite as a whole, Vilnius, absolutely all the way. It was the most me out of every city there's been. It was just amazing, so unexpected, like, I can't believe loads of people haven't been there without really knowing much about Vilnius. The reason I went obviously was for this challenge, this £200 challenge. Now, I'll admit I was cutting it close a little bit towards the end, but after everything, I spent £189.98. Now what's that? Just over a tenner under budget. Now £189, yeah, if you gave that to me right now, I'd be well happy. 190 quid nearly, like, you know, that's a lot of money. But for a trip and for the amount I got to do and see and the foods that I ate, and I'm well happy with that. I mean, I honestly don't think I I don't think I sacrificed anything for that trip. I didn't stay in like a dingy old hostel. I didn't have crappy old flight times that stopped in a country in between, and you know, there's nothing I thought, sort of got there and thought, you know what, I can have this or that. I could do absolutely everything I wanted to do for that. Without planning it as much as I did and as thoroughly as I did, I don't think I would have. I don't think it would have been possible. I mean, I looked for weeks for those flights, weeks. I'm more than happy with that. I think I'm proud, you know. I've accomplished something what I consider to be quite good, you know, and I've had an absolute blast. It's been so good. All good things come to an end though, as they are right now. Sat next to some bins in Stansted Airport, but up until now, it has been smashing. It's been so good. That's another trip done. Another video done as well, so I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, like every time anyone comments on it, it's great, but the fact that you've clicked on the video means a lot to me, so thank you so much for that, and I'll see you in New York.